Hey everybody. God, I am so sorry with the yawning. I do go to sleep, I swear. But we are on part 4 of our little journal that we've been, and I hope you guys have been playing along with me, crafting along with me. I hope I'm inspiring you to pull out your scrapbook stuff that you haven't touched in years, and paste, glue, tape, staple, whatever you want to do. Anyways, guys, basically, we're gonna go ahead today. Today's day 4, and I wanted to. This will probably be the last one, and then I'll probably do a flip through when I'm completely done with the book to show you all what it looks like. So we did our cover, and as you can see, I've added some structure to the book, and I'll show you that in a minute. We're going to add a little bit together. So I went ahead and I added some structure to the books. When you open the pages, it won't, come apart. We've added our closure, our little lace closure. And then I've gone ahead and I showed you, I've added scrapbook paper to some of the pages. I've even glued, here we go, some of the pages together to make them a little thicker, so if you wanted to paint on it or you wanted to use markers so it doesn't bleed through. And again, here like I said, I just put some scrapbook paper in it. I've got to fix that one. And then these are all just regular pages. There's a couple that I glued together. More scrapbook paper. And this is all that one kit that I've had forever. And I was like, stop hoarding it. You're never going to use it. Do it. And then I could tell with the binding right here that if you continue to open, the pages might come out. So I put some twine for support. And then, I'm not going to go into that one yet. And here's the middle of the book. I should probably put some here too, which I probably will. So here's the middle of the book. And we made, we did this, we made pocket. And I did some more support on this page. And again, I just glued some pages together, some more scrapbook paper. I'm not going to, just to give it some, so it's not this plain white, not every page necessarily you want to write on. And then, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to go, that's the back page, I don't want that page. I noticed, where is it? Of course, now that I have you all on candid camera, I can't find the page I wanted to do. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, this basically means really, really easy, how to kind of reinforce, okay, glue those ones together, to reinforce the pages so they don't rip out. So, okay. So you kind of see here, I hope you can see, how the pages are kind of, I don't know if you can see how they're kind of ripping a little bit. That's when I do this twine, or in mine I use that yarn. I've seen people use all kinds of different things. So I'm going to bring you down again. Bring you guys down. Bring you down. And I had some twine, which actually I had pieces of twine. I was like, what? And I kind of just tied them all together. But basically what you do is you just kind of pull it tight around the spine here. Need to pull this one down a little more because I'm going to have to tie it. So let's pull it on down, pull it on down. So there we go. So you can guys kind of see I'm pulling it around. I'm going to leave it right here so that I'm going to go to close. But you want to keep it tight as you do this. And you just wrap it around. And again, just kind of keep pulling it tight. Where's mine? And this is just twine. You can get at Dollar Tree. I think this is this old twine that we've had forever that I'm using up. I don't even know where it came from. Like packaging twines when you're packaging a package and you're moving or sending a package. So I'm just going to kind of, and then I kind of like to, once I get it in, can you guys, okay, you can. There we go. I'm sorry guys, I'm just not very, I feel like I'm like, have no energy right now. So once I have it in and I've pulled it tight, I've kind of moved it in the place that I want it to be, I'm going to go ahead and tie it off. And then once you tie it off, you can keep it long, the string long, you can keep this, you know, you can cut it short, you can put a little piece of glue to keep the knot from coming out. It's completely up to you. You know, you can keep it long and then maybe put some gems or dangles. I, though, do cut mine a little bit. I don't want them really long. And so when I close the book now, my spine's a little more enforced. And I kind of will move these around because I will move and kind of adjust them. One, I think I do it more to make it pretty. And two, just to make sure that, you know, it is doing the job it's supposed to do. So there we go. So there, I've done the spine. Like I said, I'll probably end up trimming these all down. These long ones that I have here. Where are you going? Or I may end up just putting some charms on them too. I might do that. Just kind of leave them and put some beads or something. Not really sure. It'd be kind of cool if I could find a bird cage. So there's the spine. And like I said, that'll reinforce the pages as you open more and more and more and more. And it'll help it out. I'm probably going to do it here too in the middle. I won't put you guys through that one, through it again. Even though I've got it right here, I think what it is, I just need this page taped in better. So, yeah. I may do it there. I'm not sure, but like I said, I'm not going to do it now. I won't put you guys through that. So there is, like I said, the book's starting to get full just by me adding those pages. And adding the twine to it. So I started on this page doing some decorating. And since this was a kit, it came with some extra like frames. I don't know if you guys remember, you know, all these kits with scrapbooking. They had brads and stickers and just had everything. And I've actually used this. I put this somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, in another book. I used the little thing that was in here. I put it in somewhere else. So what I thought I would do, and here's like the little stickers that came with it. I would just kind of show you a little bit of my process on decorating here. So what I've done here, this is that pocket that we made together. And I've taken here this just a piece of the scrapbook paper. And since it's so thick, because it's cardstock, it makes a great tag for someone to journal on. And you can see it matches the page. Okay, I don't see. Here we go. And it matches the page that I'm working on the back. And then I just put a piece of it here. And then this was part of this was a little punch out that came. It's got lines, and so I went ahead and just stuck that in here. So here's a little spot that someone can, you know, journal. Now what I've done too, you can see it a little better on the tags themselves. I've kind of tried to distress. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it a lot better here that I kind of distressed the tag. I don't have any inks right now. I do have some distressing ink coming. But I don't know if you can see how I kind of... There we go. I think you can see that. I hope you guys can see like the edges. And what I'm doing, I have this really pigmented LA Colors eyeshadow that I just don't use anymore. I took the eyeshadow, put it on my finger, and just kind of smeared it around. I also have some browns and gold that I've been using also for that. But I thought what I'd do is maybe we would do this page together. I have some ideas for it. So let's see what happens. Oh, and these little taggy thingies were part of the kit. So, let's see. I have this card that I got. It's just a plain thing, you know, empty card that I figured, again, someone could do some journaling in it. And I thought it'd be kind of cute. It just seems to match. Just maybe sticking it right here. Or I could go ahead and just stick it. I don't know if I want it right in the center. Not big on the center. One reason I'm saying I could do it here is you can make it a pocket. I'm thinking of doing that. But before I make it a pocket, I want to kind of do something in the back. And I've already got this ribbon here. So see, even if I just put it... No, that won't work. So put it right here. I had thought about taking this, I call it like bird nest material, ribbon. And again, I got it from Dollar Tree. I thought about maybe, you know, just putting a little bit here, like this. And then putting the card, like, oops, upside down. The card right there. Just to give it that dimension, you know. But I don't know if it's like, I'm not sure. I mean, it gives it the dimension. I'm not definite. I'm not loving it. That's another thing. I can look at something and not love it forever. I've got some scrap paper over here, too, that went with the kit, that I could do something like this. Or I could even just make a belly band with it. Just do some tearing. And make like a little belly band. And then, well, now it's too small. But that's the idea of the belly band. And then it would slide in and out of the belly band. Something really simple. But now I just ruined that one. Well, no, now I can kind of do this. Okay, hold on. And actually like the brown part better. Doing maybe the belly band like that. Huh. Maybe, maybe not. There's that too. Because I am so indecisive, it's not funny. I could sit here all day just like going, I could do this, and I could do that, and I could do this, and I could do that. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot about all these over here. This kit came with so much stuff. So let's see what we got over here. So we've got tags. It was called the Lovebird kit. These are die cuts. Cardstocks. Just everything. Okay, so let's see. This border is really pretty, but I've already got that other lace on there. So it's not something I really want to add more lace. This is some kind of box. Weird. And it was like just for all kinds of stuff. And this might be kind of cool to take the, well, those flowers are, yeah. Maybe take these flowers and kind of put these flowers on. As you can see, you guys, I have no idea. I just do it. There's no rhyme or reason to my craziness. And now that I'm thinking about it, because I got this beige, here we go. I tie-dyed some paper here. So what I could do is that. Then do this. Hold on. I told you to come to me. Because when I start looking at stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay, maybe. This has kind of like a doily look to it. Does it just, do I have to cut it off? I think I have to cut it. Okay, okay, it's 2 pages, but I think you just would cut it and then it would just kind of be put here and then put the card like right there. But it is kind of white. It's that so white. So that's not really doing it for me. But I do like the idea of the coffee dyed page with the card on top. Like that. Maybe I will put this bird cage. I'm going to cut some of this and see what I think. Just cut some of this bird cage, this bird nest stuff. Maybe like right in the center here. And then put the card right here. Okay, yeah, now I like it. So then I'm going to cut, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it kind of at an angle because that's the way I'm sitting at the moment. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and paste this on. Yeah, I was coffee dyeing this past week, so I did some book pages, and I did some regular paper, and I did some doilies. So let me just get this really good. And that's my thing with glue sticks, is you've got to get it on there really good. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put our coffee dyed page down. Gonna hold here, and then another thing I like to do is I smell like coffee now. Take the clothespin, which you guys know I like to do this, and just kind of put it there so it'll kind of keep it in place. And I do it on the other side over here, just so while I'm working, hopefully that'll stay down. Now I'm gonna take my bird's nest. I can kind of do it more like that. I think I'm going to do it more that way. And then this would go more straight. Okay. Now this is kind of hard to do. So what I basically just do is I just do as much glue on here as I can. If you guys want to know about coffee dye paper, there's a lot of videos on YouTube, but if you want to see how I do it, just let me know, and I'll be happy to show you. If not, just check out there's, like I said, there are tons. You just put in coffee dye paper. They even dye in with avocados and like avocados and beets, anything that would be a Jello. Yeah, some lady was dyeing her stuff with Jello. I was like, okay. This, like I said, this is not easy because it just doesn't really have a base to it. So I'm just gonna put my hand and hope for the best and get sticky. I don't think I got it down there. I got an Amazon order coming. My company, you get, like rewards when you do, when someone sends you like a management, someone in management, see, that just doesn't work. So I got to figure something out there. When someone in management sends you a compliment, you get like these rewards, and then at a certain point, you have to spend them. So I had some rewards to spend, and you spend them on, I'm going to put some Mod Podge for this, just because it is a little, like I said, it's weird. And so anyways, it's through Amazon, had to spend my points, and I ended up getting all kinds of ephemera and other things for journaling, glue, things that it was like, oh, so expensive to buy. I'm going to go ahead and just use my points. Some books, some ephemera sticker books I've been wanting, and ones on coffee. So, because I really want to do they just got some really neat coffee things right now. If I kind of decoupage it. Hey, I think that's working. If I kind of just decoupage it. There we go. I think. Let me get some more. Yeah, I'm just going to decoupage it. There we go. And that should hold it. Never thought to decoupage it. Decoupage in so long. So anyways, like I was saying, I've got a bunch of stuff, an Amazon order coming. I can't wait to share it with you all. The disclaimer is I did not purchase it. My company purchased it for me, basically. And, but I'm excited. There were things that I had wanted to get, like I was saying, the inks, the distressing inks. And it's just, you know, at some point it's like I can't keep buying things just because everybody else is, or because that's what you do right now. All right. So I got the spider web down, the chicken netting, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm going to go ahead, since I have my my Mod Podge open, and I'm just going to do the back of the card. I'm going to do the back of the card here, and I got it going. Got the glue going, the Mod Podge going everywhere. I'm going to open it up a little bit so I don't Mod Podge the card closed, because I can tell you right now, it could happen. It's funny, I find myself watching other journalers, other crafters who are like me, that aren't so like, oh, well, you have to do this, and oh, you have to do that, and they're so quiet. When you listen to them, they're so monotoned, and to be honest, it puts me to sleep. It does. It just makes me want to go to sleep, and that's not good. So, I like watching the people that don't give a hoot about what other people think about them when they're doing their things, or what other people think about their crafts, because it's theirs. They just don't care. All right, so I got to get some of my glue off. I got that. But what I want to do, because like I said, I got this, I want to distress a little bit. So I'm going to show you how I take my LA colors. I take some of the eyeshadow. I'm just going to kind of, I don't know if this will work on here, but we shall see. I also will, like, it's almost like a pastel. It is so chalky. I don't know if you ever use LA Colors eyeshadows. I need to get some eyeshadow, some pigment on my finger. There we go. Now you can start to see it. And just do it up. So now this would be a, I guess I call it a tuck spot type thing, or a hot, you know, just like a little hidden journal spot. You could even do the lace with some of this. I'm just going to do the inside here. So I just kind of wanted to match over here a little bit what I did. And that's really it, guys. I'll do one more thing with you. With you, not with ya. So that's, I'm going to go ahead and just do a little, I'm going to take this off here. Take this off here. I'm going to do a little bit of, open up again. Oops, see? I shouldn't have touched it yet. I'm going to kind of do the tips a little bit. My biggest worry is, like, I hope people like what I do. I mean, anybody, I'm sure that's their biggest worry. See, now it's getting on the lace here, so I'll go ahead. Kind of chalk, you know, chalk up the ribbon a little bit. Kind of just do a little, do this side too. And, I don't, like I said, I don't wear this. It is a very pigmented eyeshadow. It's LA Colors that I got at Dollar Tree years ago, but you know, they sell LA Colors all the time. So, that would be that page. There we go. Kind of. It's like everyone wants everything to look old. And I get it. I like vintage, but I don't know. It doesn't all have to be look old and vintagey, does it? I don't think so. Do a little bit more here. See, like I said, I don't know if you guys can see. There we go. I'm probably doing it way too much, more than I need to. Like to blow it off a little bit. Whatever. Okay, so I'm going to lift it up so you guys can see. Put that there. So that would be, like I said, that's a layout there. Really simple. I don't go crazy. At least I don't want to go crazy because I want someone to be able to do their own thing in it. But I'm happy with it. It's simple, really simple. Another thing I was thinking about doing, if I can find another page. I have to see here. I have to do some fooling around on that. I think I wanted to do, yeah, because it's about to. Aha! You know what we'll do here? Okay. I could glue it to this other page. So I'll do that, see if that'll save it. If it doesn't save it, then I think what I'll end up doing is, I'll just use a stapler. You can decorate a staple. You can also get a decorative paper clip. Oh, that's what I might do. I've got some really cute floral paper clips that I could put on here too. That would be an idea. Trying to get as much on here as I can. Do the spine thingy a little bit. I think what I might do is go back into all the pages that have the stuff and just go ahead and put them together. There we go. There's a solution for everything. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. And then I have a little baby somewhere in there, in my mess of messes. I have like a baby paper clip, but for now, I will go ahead and put this paper clip. I'm going to flip it over. If I can, let's flip it over. It's kind of thick now, but that's okay. Just gonna. And since this is my first one, this one I'll probably keep for myself. Just as like an example for people to see what you can do with them. And it said, it's all trial and error. I had a baby paper clip. And I was like looking at it before I came on. Oh, here it is. It's over here. Why didn't somebody tell me? You know it was there. Why didn't you tell me? Let me do this. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. A little baby paper clip. Check out my big one. I have more baby paper clips. Move it here. Get my roller so I can roll out the glue. See, you guys? I'm learning. I have mistakes, but I'm figuring them out. But what I was thinking about doing. Okay, hold on. Let me just really get this out. Sorry, guys. And I said I will continue to work on this one, and I'll give you guys a flip through when I'm done. Okay. up. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. So there we go, guys. So that's my page. Like I said, it's got the journaling page here, the journal clips, really something simple. What I was going to tell you, what I was thinking about doing was, let me close this page, because it's not just come back here. Little page back here. I don't want. I want to go to a regular page. Here we go. I want to go to a regular white page. And I'm going to take an envelope. This is the envelope that the card was in. And I'm going to put it like this in the book. And I was going to use, for right now, I'm just going to put a paper clip there. So, I'll turn it this way so you guys can see what I've done. So, it's on this page of the book. I'm going to take some washi tape. This washi tape's from Hobby Lobby. Don't waste your money with washi from, oh, I'm sorry. Don't waste your money with the washi from Dollar Tree. It just, unless you're doing something really little, like a little project, then yeah, I think you'd be okay. If you're working on something big, then you need good washi. And Dollar Tree just does not have, at least that I have, my experience with Dollar Tree washi is it doesn't work well. Okay, I'm going to take this little piece off here. Come on. There we go. Okay, so I got that going. And I'm going to put another piece over here. And I do overlap them. This is what I like about the new age journal, or the new way of journaling compared to when we would scrapbook. Because in scrapbooks, everything had to be perfect. Everything, your layouts had to be just right. Everything had to be, and I think that's what, I'm sorry, as one of my sugar that I watched, she said, take pieces like this of your washi that you're not going to use, put it on the back of a piece of paper, and then put it in your glue book. Smart lady. So, I've got this going here so far. Got the envelope. Now that I got my envelope taped on, see again, I've got now a little tuck spot that someone can tuck something in here. But now I notice I need to tape that part of my envelope. The other end. See how this will go. And then kind of, if anyone has secrets with washi tape, let me know. Because washi and I just do not get along. And I just ordered some like vintage washi. Because I said everything seems that everyone wants is vintage. And I like the vintage look. But I would rather do something, I don't know, like the, well, more girly, more princessy, would you call it? Okay, not really sure if that's a word. Is princessy a word? I think it is a word. See, I'm just going to turn it here. There we go. So you guys see. So now you have a little tuck spot right here with this envelope. And that's all it is an envelope. You didn't have to do anything major to it. Now you can go here and you can decorate your envelope. And my plan was to take this little frame, glue it down. Again, leave it as a pocket. Oh, leave it open here. So I'll do that. The more pockets, the better. More pockets. And this one you could stick a picture in here. Let's see, right there. And over on this side. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom just because I don't want it falling out. Let me do this bottom here. I'm hoping you guys are seeing what I'm doing. You already know Michelle can't do this right. Or Michelle not very good at these. At showing at demonstrations. I can talk your ear off, but a demonstration, that's a whole nother story. And then this will dry clear. So then we have another little tuck spot there. You could find, like I said, you could put a picture here, you know, family get together, whatever you wanted. And you know, so there again, guys, that just kind of shows you a couple of ideas on what you can do with a journal, with a composition book. So now if I wanted, I'm gonna close her up. I'm gonna put her away for the day. I still need to decorate the cover, but that's gonna be last. I'm gonna go ahead, tie her up. I just tie her in a loose knot. There we go. And there she is. Let me pull you guys up, back up. So I hope you're able to follow along. So there she is. She's all closed up. And she'll get bigger as we put more. And this is just putting the embellishments in. This isn't even putting any memorabilia or any journaling or anything like that. So guys, I hope you like it. I hope you're able to, you know, create, experiment, do your thing, enjoy, take some time for yourself. Love you all. Thank you for everything. Subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.